Question 16. Here's part of an advert for a driving school. 8 out of the 10 people we teach passed the driving test first time. Alison talked to 56 people who have been taught to drive by the driving school. 43 passed first time. Does this support the adverts? Right, okay, so we need to compare these two things. Now what we can do is actually we can put them as percentages, because actually 8 out of 10 is 80%. We can do 8 over 10 or 80 over 100. That's easy. Right, so Alison had 43 out of 56 people passed. Now if we did 43 divided by 56, that would give us a decimal, so then we would have to times it by 100. So 43 divided by 56 times 100 gives us 76.7%. Does this support what is said in the advert? No, it's lower. A lower amount passed. But you would actually need to show those values so you've got your comparison. Question 17. Price of all rail tickets increased by 5%. The price of the rail ticket from London to Ipswich increased by £2.30. Work out the price of the ticket before the increase. Okay, so £2.30 is 5%. So if we do £2.30 divided by 5, that would give us 1%. And then, so that's 0. So 1% is 0.46. So actually, to get 100%, we just need to do 100 times 0.46. So the rail fare was £46. So we worked out that that was 5%. So we divided it by 5 to get 1%. Then we times it by 100 to get the 100%. Okay, question 18. Looks like there's lots going on here. A garden is in the shape of a rectangle, A, B, C, D, and a semicircle, AD. Carol is going to cover the garden with fertiliser. Right, a box costs £4.99. Carol has been told that one box of fertiliser will cover 12 metres squared of garden. Work out the cost of buying enough fertiliser. Right, so we need the area first. So let's do the area of the rectangle, because I'm going to split it into a rectangle and a semicircle. So area A, B, C, D, which is basically a rectangle. So we just multiply those two together. Again, we can use our calculators. 8.4 times 5.6 gives us 47.04 metres squared. Then we've got the semicircle. So remembering pi r squared for a circle, so we need to do pi times r squared. Well, r will be half of this, and then we need to divide it all by 2 because it's only half a circle. So again, we can do that on the calculator. Remembering to square the 4.2 before timesing it by pi. Dividing it by 2 gives us 27.71. I've used the whole value of pi. So total area, I'm going to run out of room, is basically these two added together. 47.04 plus 27.71 gives us 74.75. Now, each box will cover 12 meters squared, so we need to do number of boxes is basically going to be that divided by 12. So we need 6.23 boxes. Well, you can't buy 6.23 boxes. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to buy 7 boxes. So we will need to do 7 times, how much were the boxes? £4.99. So 7 times £4.99 gives us £34.93 for 5 marks. Not too bad. Clearly laid out what we're doing. Fairly straightforward to see. Right, Carol finds out that 1 box of fertiliser will cover more than 12 metres square of the garden. Explain how this might affect the number of boxes she needs to buy. Well, if it covers a greater area, we're going to potentially need to buy less boxes. So, possible less boxes required. Right, okay, so next question.